Ukemi Audiobooks presents an unabridged recording of The Marquise of O and Other Works by Heinrich von Kleist, narrated by Andrew Wincott. Introduction. Heinrich von Kleist was born on the 18th of October, 1777. One of 7 children, he came from an ancient military family, and his father was a company commander in the garrison town of Frankfurt an der Oder. Kleist became an officer cadet in the French campaign of 1793, and in March 1797 was granted a commission in the Guards Regiment. 2 years later, despite his engagement to Wilhelmina von Zenger, he violated the family tradition, resigned his commission, and began to devote himself entirely to what he called his moral education. He cultivated an interest in music and philosophy, and studied science and mathematics at Frankfurt University, where he became acquainted with the works of Fichte and other philosophers. Although this was the age of enlightenment, he confided in a celebrated letter to his half-sister Ulrike that he had little faith in man's ability to shape his own destiny, thus adumbrating one of the main themes of his writing. This pessimism increased when he began to read the philosophical writings of Immanuel Kant while working as a civil service volunteer in the Department of Economics in Berlin. Kant's rejection of the idea that the world develops according to a plan predestined by God, which will lead to perfection, had a shattering impact on Kleist's confidence. In a letter to his fiancée dated 23rd of March, 1801, he summarized his reaction to the Kantian perception that human understanding is limited to the empirical facts of man's finite existence in these despairing words: "We cannot decide whether what we call truth is truly true. Das, was wir Wahrheit nennen, wahrhaft Wahrheit ist, or whether it only appears so to us. If the latter is the case, then the truth that we gather here on earth no longer exists in death, and all our efforts to acquire a possession which will follow us into the grave are vain. Alas, Wilhelmina, if this sharp thought does not pierce your heart, do not laugh at another whom it has wounded to the depths of his sacred being. My highest aim has vanished, and now I possess none." With his trust in the force of reason shattered, Kleist...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?